So you want to create flames in your illustrations, but you don't really know how to do that. Here's a very easy step-by-step tutorial how to create these kind of flame effects, and also I'm going to show you how you can apply this same basic structure to create more textured flames. Let's get started. Okay, first of all, we're going to create our base layer. We're going to put our base colors on that layer. Next, we're going to select the lasso tool and we're going to start creating our flame-like shape. Essentially, it's going to start out with a rounded shape at the bottom that transitions into a sort of S-curve-like shape. The good thing about the lasso tool and why I recommend using it for flames so much is that you essentially can add or subtract whatever you want from that shape very easily without having to worry too much about it. So just create the shape, and once you are happy with it, fill it with the base color. In this case, we're going to use a very deep saturated orange. Next, you're creating a new layer. This is your highlights layer. What you're going to do is create smaller flame-like shapes inside of the first one with the lasso tool again. Once you have something you like, fill it in with a lighter color, and you already basically have the basic structure of a flame. Congratulations! Now let's make this flame shine a bit. What you're going to do is you're going to duplicate both of your layers. Then you're going to select the upper base layer and go to the filter option and select Gaussian blur. If you don't know where you can find that in your drawing program, just look it up online. I'm sure you're going to have something similar to it. If you really can find it, you can technically achieve the same look with airbrush, so don't worry about it too much. And like you're already seeing, it's starting to look like it's glowing. So you're going to go to the highlight layer and you're going to do the same thing essentially. And there you have it, your very first anime-like flame. Another thing you can do to make your flame look a bit more, fun is play around with the layer options. I tend to variate on which ones I use for these kinds of things, depending on what kind of illustration I am doing and what look I'm going for. What I do also like to do is add some other colors to change the look of the flame. For example, if you add a more purplish tone, you might end up with a more colder flame. Okay, so now what if you want a more textured look for your flame? Well, that's really easy to achieve too. You are basically going to do the same steps, but instead of using the lasso tool, you're going to use a textured brush and the eraser tool. You are going to lay down the base colors like you did before. You are going to carve out a shape you like, and once you have something you do like, you are going to add another layer with the highlights, and then you're going to do the same process as before. And voila! You have a flame. See how easy it was to use that basic structure and elevate on it to create a different kind of look. You can play around with it a lot. Just change up the shape, change up where the flames are coming from. Just do whatever you like with it. It's really, really easy. Anyways, I hope this tutorial was helpful. So, if you liked it, please leave a comment below and like and subscribe and all that good stuff. Also, again, there's stuff in my description you might want to check out. Please just be kind to each other and have a good day.